Do you know what 311 means? It is the day that the CCP publicly announces the establishment of diplomatic ties between Saudi Arabia and Iran after its two sessions. The establishment of the diplomatic ties between Saudi and Iran is of great significance. Let me tell you, Syria will be next and then the UAE. The entire Middle East, Iran, and Syria. The CCP will then collaborate with Russia to lead a new United Nations. A new United Nations. And then, you see, the CCP elects Emperor Xi, who rules it all. For the past 24 hours, it has proved that Emperor Xi is the only one holding power and his influence is greater than Mao Zedong once had. What great news this is! 911 was a competition between the United States and terrorists, with some interest groups behind it. Now it's the battle between the two greatest powers in the world. Only one of the two will prevail, and the other will not. The most important thing was the announcement of Comrade, Emperor Xi's inauguration. A real emperor with absolute and centralized power in modern time. Here comes Emperor Xi. And she has sent the West a clear message. Now I will take you down economically and in the energy sector, then you will have another Russia-Ukraine war. More importantly, in the Russia-Ukraine war, only I reveal this, the CCP's PLA rocket force had already crossed the 38th parallel and arrived in Russia. Just like when Hitler sent his army across the Rhine on March 7, 1936, after tearing up the post-World War I agreement. At the end, no one in France, Italy, England, or Europe spoke up. Hitler was relieved in the church. This was the catastrophe that led to World War II. This was after she sent over the rocket force in the past 70 hours. Ever since the beginning of the Russia-Ukraine war, Russia's missiles have never had half the precision and accuracy as they suddenly do now. Many people and governments have asked me about this. One minister of defense of a European government even asked me, Miles, were they using missiles from the CCP? I really have no energy to tell him again. I said, don't be so stupid, okay? It wasn't just missiles from the CCP. It was the CCP who helped them launch the missiles. The operators were from the CCP. Aren't you feeling stupid? This guy was shocked. I said, how can you defeat the CCP like this?